All right, so tell me the story about painting this room.
Eula. Yes, Eula Singer. And painted this wonderful fresco, they call it. And it's supposed to be a scene in Italy. And that's the
Colosseum?
what
Is it Venice or where is it?
Colosseum?
is the Tiber River, and there's the Colosseum. Yes, thank you. The Colosseum, and you have Moses in there, and you have, when you go to the right and you go on the top, you'll see my initial D for Aunt Dolores, just Dolores and Barney.
Yep. And there's
you
music.
made this
There's
fabulous-
music notes up there at the very, very top. Do you know that? Up in the scroll above the D, in the scroll above the B, there's
Yes.
there's music notes.
He made it so that there's 38 on both sides. I had a man come here, an architecture, and he looked at it and he was so amazed the way he painted this fantastic
How long?
fresco.
How long did it take him?
Over 300 hours.
Jeez.
It's amazing.
How much would he paint at once before
And it's
he
in
would take a
watercolor.
break?
It's in watercolors and they never faded. It's wonderful.
Did he do it alone?
The only thing, a lady that worked for him came and touched up the flowers one time, but Eula did it.
Did the whole thing?
He did the whole thing. I'm sorry he didn't put his name on there, but when I'm gone, who knows?
Is he still alive?
No,
No.
he was only like 52 years old and he died.
Oh, jeez.
What a nice human being. Like your mother said, he was very giving. Nice fellow.
What other buildings are in there? The Colosseum. What
Under the
else?
drapes, yeah.
What else is there?
It's all about the Colosseum and the Tiber River and Augustus. And then I got the pictures in there that he put up too. The Senate. You see the steps and everything. All about Italy. Nice. That's cute, yeah. Those are her colors, that's nice. Oh, good. It's a gift. Nice.
What year did he paint this in, Aunt Dolores?
What year?
Yeah.
What year?
Like how long has it been here on the walls?
We've been here since 1960, so it had to be in that time frame of.
How many years had you lived in the house?
Oh, he came
And then he came.
here, and this was a gift to us from Eula. And I think he started painting this between 1960 and 65. 1965, that he painted us. The Colosseum, the Tiber River, Augustus, all of those, Moses is in there too, all those pictures. Fantastic.
Now, how did you meet this person?
How did I meet him?
Yeah.
Oh, I was singing at the Viennese Lantern, and they said that Eula was a famous artist in Manhattan, and they were going to have a fashion show on the SS Olympia. Would I consider singing on the ship for Eula? And I said I would love to, because they said there's not a lot of money in it, but you'll get some publicity out of it. So that's how I went. that's when I met Eula. And he became like a fan of mine, and I was a fan of his. He would come up to Grow Singers, and he would hear me with the 30-piece orchestra, and he was like so impressed. And the kids all got to know him. Your mother, and Bobby Clark, and Janice, and Rich, they all came. So it was like a new adventure for the whole thing. Yeah, it was really fabulous. And then Rich was so cute, he'd say, give me 50 cents or whatever it was, so I could go buy a cigar for Eula when we were crossing. And we would go and they'd have the cocktail hour. And they used to have these great big glass, I should say ice molds that they would have. Fabulous. And that was the cocktail hour. And the kids would see all this. And then Aunt Dolores would do the show. I would be doing, and I did a lot of opera, to arias from the different operas. And Rich, I remember, come running back stage and knocking on the door, and he said, Aunt Dolores, well, we used to call her. I better not say the name, because if you're going to tell him, you get annoyed, right? But he was Dickie, yeah. And he'd say, you were fabulous. And that's how that was. It was really an adventure for everything. Yeah. And Janice was a part of all of that. Your mother was a part of everything. They would come here and they would stay with me. I think I'd have Janice and Rich here for like a month with me. And I didn't want them to be bored. So I would take them to New York at the Americana, and my agent would say to me, who are those children backstage? And I'd say, they're my family. And he'd say to me, you're not supposed to take them on a singing engagement. Well, they're not bothering anyone. They're fine. So I'd have the kids. I would take them everywhere. And I would take my mother, Grandma, she would come many times. And I just made them a part of everything. That was it. It was fabulous. That was it. It was a wonderful time. And I always had the kids being happy. I don't want them to be bored. Then I took your mother horseback riding. And one horse was so slow with your Uncle Rich. He said, I think the horse is retarded. He's moving so slow. And then your mother was on the other horse, and the horse was going wild, and she got scraped against the fence, and I was, oh my God, are you all right, Janice? And she said, yeah, I'm all right, but she had a frisky horse there, yeah, that we had. And Rich had one that the horse was just plugging along. But I used to take the children everywhere. I never wanted them to be bored. I figure they're with me. I don't want them to say, oh, what a drag. Can't wait till I go home.
Definitely didn't say that, huh? You kept them busy.
I kept them busy.
Yep.
I took them to the pool. They would go swimming. I took them everywhere. Never should be busy. Not busy. Mm-hmm. Now, I would never want them to be bored. That was my feeling and my philosophy. I want them to be happy. Yeah, I took them everywhere, down the shore, everywhere. So we did our thing. Your mother has wonderful memories of it.
Oh yeah, I do too. I remember when I was younger, we would go to the shore, go into New York.
Nice memories.
See Broadway shows.
Yes, I mean, it was a time in our life that, and Aunt Dolores didn't want anyone to be like, oh, geez, I can't wait till I go home.
Oh,
no, they came, they had a good time. And then your grandfather would come here, and Uncle Albert, and we would be on the patio, that large patio, and I would get clams for them, and they would have a feast. And then I would bring the video that we had in those days was on a big screen, so we would look at pictures, And we just had one great time all the time. And my brothers enjoyed it thoroughly. I mean, it was always a happy time. And I wanted it that way. Yeah, we'd have a cookout. We had good times.
Mm-hmm.
But time passes on. But we do have nice memories.
Yep.
That was really nice.
We sure do.
That's it. Eula did a fabulous job. And then in the living room, he put those other pictures of the Senate. The Senate steps is all brought in from the fresco that I have in the dining room. That's it. That's all from, the Coliseum and everything. Nice. Yeah, nice memories.
So he drew these too? Did he draw these, Aunt Dolores?
Nice memories of the past.
Are these all his drawings?
Yeah, he brought those. They were supposed to be engravings, like steel engravings. That's what he said. Very nice. Memories. Yeah, very nice. He put them up too. Eula put them up. He put them up. I think he even got the clock for me. I don't know where I got the clock from.
So did he make these?
No,
Or did
I
he
don't know,
just got them?
somewhere.
Okay.
He may have gotten it from like a museum or something
Okay. Got it.
and put them up. Had them framed, everything. He was marvelous, wonderful, wonderful person. Yes. Wonderful person. Then we had a party for him. We said, what can we do for Eula? Well, we gave him a watch and it was engraved. But we had a big party in the basement. I have that 60-foot basement and I had people cater come here. It looked like we were at the Waldorf Astoria because we had all these people came to meet Eula, the famous artist. And they would go downstairs and we would have, I don't know what we served, but it was beautiful. They put the beautiful things out, for the settings that we had. All these people came to, they wanted to meet this artist. He was quite an artist. He was fabulous. And that's it. All the memories are here. That's it. My picture, I don't like to let it go. The graduation picture. That's why I have that.
What, on the piano?
Yeah. And it fell off because the backing on it got funny.
Oh, yes.
And it fell.
Yeah, so we're
And I
going to get
said, did you move the piano? And I said, are you kidding me? I can't move anything. So she walked behind there and the picture was right there. She picks it up. But it had to do with the backing on it.
Yeah, so we'll get you a new, we'll get you a new
Need a
frame.
new frame. Yeah.
I love
Pretty store.
that light here with like the stained glass in the top. And I love the chandelier.
Oh, Grandma.
The chandelier lamps.
She loved that little boy from Italy, like. Isn't he cute?
Mm-hmm.
He's got the accordion player.
She said your mom got you that?
She bought that. And I want you to have it, she said to me. And then she bought this lamp.
She bought this one too?
Bought this lamp too, so pretty. Aunt Dottie said, when you die, I want that lamp. Well, she passed before me. And Uncle Barney would go out in front of the house and run back and forth because he loved the little picture of the little fellow playing the accordion. I guess more like Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she loved that. Nice memories in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice. It's all my taste. Like I have one friend, she had everything modern, and that wasn't my taste. This is my taste.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice. And that sofa was made in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and Eula got it.
You got
The sofa. I've had it all these years, yeah. Nice memories. And here we are. still here talking about it. That's it. The tree in the corner was one of my neighbors that I bought that from, and I thought it's just like a Christmas tree, so I keep it there.
Yep, I remember that
I
tree
own
being
things
there.
on it. Just the memories of everything.
Yep.
I have this one lady that was from the Cranford group, and she came here, and she said, she played the piano for me, and she said, I knew you would have this type of a room with the flowers and everything. I just knew it was going to be this way. She had a vision of it. She liked it so much. Yeah. Nice memories. But my taste is my taste. A lot of people have very modern taste.
Yep. Everybody likes their own.
But I used to have ladies come from the Cranford group. Like once a month they would come and I would put all the food out on a table, and it was like a buffet. And they would come and I'd put out the silverware set. Beautiful silverware set.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll be yours.
Mine? You what? The
You want
over there, the one that's covered.
beautiful silver set.
I don't know if I got that in the video. Earlier.
Beautiful. See?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful set. And Uncle Barney bought me that. So if you don't like it, I'll take it back. Lord and Taylor. No, I'm keeping it. So,
When's the last time that you've used it?
I never use it. No.
When do you think the last time is that you used it?
Oh, years. I've been here more than a few years. And I haven't shined it up, but it's still, with the plastic, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Covers. Yeah.
You've got a lot of candle
A lot of candy.
and your air fresheners are all lilac. You like lilac
I like
scent?
yeah, I love lilacs. Don't you?
I love them.
Yeah. Love them.
That's funny that's what
Nice.
you like. Anywhere that
Oh,
I've
I
ever
love 'em.
lived, anywhere that I've ever lived has always had a lilac bush at it.
Oh, I love lilac.
Like when we lived on Picture Us,
Oh,
we had a lilac tree there. We didn't plant it. That one was already there.
there.
And then at Snowy Owl, where Mom lives now, there's a lilac there.
Love it.
And then when we moved into my house on Coleman Ave, we planted lilacs in the backyard.
Nice.
So that way we have
And
lilacs everywhere.
my mom had them in front of her house in Curlow Street.
Okay.
Lilacs. And I always liked lilacs.
Do you have any lilacs here?
No, I wish I had. I like lilacs.
I wonder if we could get a lilac tree planted for you.
Cute. So she likes that color. That's great.
Yep, those are her
Wonderful.
wedding colors.
Very, very nice, honey. Yeah, and those beautiful tables were Aunt Carrie's and Uncle Danny's, and they're from Italy, imported from Italy.
Those on tables?
Beautiful tables. I had one fellow work here, and he was so impressed with the workmanship on those tables. They were from Italy.
Which one of your brothers would like do stuff to wood, whittle the wood?
What did they?
Was it Al? Who used to make stuff out of wood?
Albert.
Al, yeah.
In fact, the room, in Grandma's room, you'll see little carvings. He used to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he like these tables?
Oh, he loved them.
Because if he
But
probably
they were with
appreciates
they were with your grandfather. They were with Dick. He had them. So then when they broke it up, and Carrie died, they said, "Do you want the tables?" Oh, sure. But I had people come to this house. This one fellow that worked for me, and he was so impressed. Do you know what workmanship in that table? Very impressed. Because that was what his line, of what he did. Very nice. A lot of nice memories here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice memories of everything. Eula was amazing how he painted this. All these years, and it's still holding up.
Yeah.
You would think it'd fade away to nothing because it's watercolor. That's something.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I have pictures.
It looks like it could have been finished yesterday.
Isn't that something?
Yep.
I have pictures in the desk and the end table there of your grandfather, everybody looking at Eula, and he was painting here. We had that big party for him.
Where is the picture?
Look in the drawer
In the drawer. Which one?
next to the sofa.
There's a drawer next to the sofa.
The pictures of
Oh, in the pocket back
Eula.
here?
And a little drawer
In here?
on the bottom.
There's a drawer?
Hey, on the,
Oh, there is a drawer.
yeah, there's a
Okay.
bunch of pictures of
In
Eula.
here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, look at these.
You'll see. Nice. All those pictures.
Is that your house?
That was the house how it looked in the beginning.
Oh my, so when you bought your house, that's what it looked like.
Brand new.
Let's see.
It was our house. And
I've never seen these pictures before.
then this house was 1960 when I moved here. But
So this house right here
that's
is
it.
the house that we're sitting in
That's
right now.
it. That's the house. Had nothing, nothing.
Did
was
you have
added.
neighbors?
I have neighbors.
Now
yes.
you do, but did you then? Are they? Doesn't look like there's.
Yeah, Mary and Hank. Yeah, they were here. They moved. There's Eula,
Oh yeah, there he is. He's painting. Look at all of his paint is out.
and this is the TV back then, right? These pictures of Eula.
So what room would this have been? Where your office is? Where the TV
I
is?
think next door we went to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, and there's your
Oh, yeah,
that's
there's
your
Grandpa.
grandfather, right? All these pictures.
Says, what does it say here on the side?
I'd have
May.
people come-
This is from May of '69.
There you go.
The date is on the one of them.
That's it. That's when it was. He used to make ties with a monogram. He would put the initial of the person and made expressly for,
Who is this girl?
and she worked for him.
Okay.
And he
Is
was
that the
all-
girl that helped sometimes with the
So with the-
painting when
with
she
the-
did
yeah.
the touch-ups?
with the roses, the flowers.
Okay, so this is the girl who did the touch-ups.
Yes, and that's just a customer that came. There's Eula, Uncle Barney. Here's my mother, Grandma.
So this is the living room,
yeah,
the picture I'm holding.
yeah. There's Grandma. This is next door. He's rushing his feet. Eula. Barney and me. Uncle
Do you
Barney.
remember
Yeah,
all these
there's
pictures?
Uncle Barney.
In the,
Yeah, we had a lot of nice
oh
memories
yeah,
of
so
that.
this picture is this right here.
Yes. Oh,
I'll have to take a picture of that being like the side by side.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's the way I used to look. A long time ago.
Is this in your basement? Isn't that picture in your basement?
I don't know where that is.
Can
Not
you
in the
tell what it?
basement. Maybe it was in the other room. We didn't have the big TV like now.
Mm.
There's Barney again. Maybe these are.
Oh yeah, some of these
Couple.
are doubles.
There's Albert and your dad,
Wow, look
grandfather,
at that.
Rich.
How old would Grandpa have been then? 69.
Yeah.
How old would Grandpa have been? When was he born?
Who?
Grandpa.
Grandpa. Oh, he was young yet.
But when was he born? Do you know what year
Almost
Grandpa was
Dick.
born in?
No, I don't. He's 5 years,
Ma,
5.5 years younger than me.
when was your dad
Older.
born?
Look at Grandma with a napkin. I've always got a tissue like her. There's Jimmy. I don't know, who's the girl?
That's Grandma Felice.
Oh,
That's my mom's mom.
is that it? Yeah. I think this was in the other room. This was where the desk is, in that room.
No, it's a video. She's explaining it, all of her everything.
Barney, he was a redhead.
Trying to think, my dad was born.
There's Eula.
I think I was.
And I was singing at the club. Going on. Well, that looks pretty on you, the pink.
Oh, thank you.
I could put the other on later.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we went next door, and these people were so impressed with everything. Here I'm singing at the Grand Centurions.
So it's the pool club, right?
Yeah, that's it. Eula. There's doubles, you know.
When were you born? What year?
31.
So you would have been
10/4/31.
Oh, he was. My dad was 5 years different than you,
Yeah.
right?
We were five and a half years
Okay, so
apart.
5 years. So
Apart.
31. So he would have been born in 26.
Yeah, I'm October.
69 minus 26.
He's May.
No, she was born in 31.
I know, I'm trying to do the math of how old Grandpa was in these pictures. These
Oh,
pictures are from 69.
1960. Oh,
So what did we just say? 26. 26 to 69. 26. So he was 69, 26.
43.
3.
yeah, when Uncle Barney died, he was 64, I was 60.
Yep. My mom died same.
That's
time,
how long
64.
ago it was.
Yep.
Jan, that's a long time.
It was a long
Did you
time.
watch them just now?
No, I just bought them. They're soft.
I'm always washing something. Socks or whatever. Yeah, he was quite a nice man, Eula. Very humble, right, Jan? But not conceited, a very nice human
Oh
being.
yeah, he was very nice.
Huh,
He's a great guy.
a great guy.
Oh, is this downstairs in the bar?
Yes, the bar is gone. The pipe broke and I was flooding in the basement. It was horrible. So they broke up the bar and then goodbye. The basement is 60 feet long. It's a long one. Without the bar, it really looks long. Too bad. That was nice. But pipe broke. My neighbors are so nice that they came over to me. They stayed here with me. When I had all that trouble, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I was so upset.
Yeah.
And they stayed by me. I said, "You people are wonderful. Well, we love you and we want to be here with you. At your side." They were wonderful. She's a teacher and he's in the school system too. Nice. The new people here are not friendly at all. But you know what? They made their message. They don't want to, if I said, I don't think you like me. She said, "Oh, I like you," but they barely look. I get a little this. That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, to each his own. Yeah, if that's you choose to be that way,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't need them, and they don't need me. So, I got people across the street on both sides, wonderful to me. And this poor soul next door, his wife, I loved her. She had a stroke. She'd never been out of it. He takes care of her. He has a black girl comes here 5 days a week to clean her and take care of her. But her daughter was going to be a veterinarian, and she pretty much gave up her career to be here by her mother. Can you imagine? Sad. And he's amazing. He takes care of her, and he has a nurse or someone come in, check her every so often. And he fell at one point in his garage, broke both his legs.
Oh, geez.
And he can walk. He walks. He
Wow.
walks with a dog. Yeah, Greg, he's a nice human being. I always feel so sorry that, there's not much you can do. But when with Donna, she would send me dinners sometimes that I already ate something and I wasn't going to eat it, so I call him, I give it to him.
Oh, nice.
I appreciate that, he'd say to me. You know, something she gave me, and I said, I'm not telling her, but I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it, Dolores. There's one I was singing.
Mm-hmm. Lots of beautiful memories you have here.
Well, I had a good career. It was nice. Oh, look at Grandma with the hand. That's me all the time with Kleenex. Take after. I take after her. Do I take after her? Oh my God. Well, Grandma only she lived to 90, and she died, but she was with me 27 years.
Mm-hmm.
She would go home in the spring for a month, and in the fall for a month, because Uncle Barney said, well, she should go with her sons too, but she was happy when she was with her daughter. Naturally, that's got to be the way. It's your blood, you know, like
Yeah.
you and Mom with you.
Oh, yeah, for
She
sure.
would be nice. If say you had a situation where you had to go with your daughter-in-law or mother-in-law, and you're there a week, and then they transfer you to another place for a week and a week. That's very difficult. No, it's not nice. But that was the only thing I could do. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah. But
Did
she
what
was
I
lucky.
could do.
She was lucky to have somebody that was able to.
What, honey?
She's lucky she had somebody to take care of her and
Yeah.
stay with her. And
Always.
Yeah.
Me.
yeah.
I took care of Grandma everywhere, like you were with your mother. Yeah. Yeah. Good mommy. We were brought up like that, I think.
Yeah.
That's just our way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong.
Now look at
we
my
have
friend
strong family values. We have strong family values
Isn't that wonderful? Mm-hmm. Because I think
and
of
loyalty to our family.
my friend Marie, I don't see her daughters, but maybe that's her choice, that she doesn't want them that often.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She talks to the one I know at night.
Yeah.
She calls, and she adopted 5 Chinese kids.
Wow.
And her husband might have been a big shot in the service. I think he was a general or something.
Wow.
So he must have a big salary that comes in to do that.
Yeah.
The one boy had the trouble with the lip.
Cleft lip.
They did all
Cleft
that.
lip. Is it cleft lip? Is that what you're talking
Cleft
about?
lip.
Yeah.
And they did all that surgery to correct it.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Joey. And he's Chinese. They're Chinese. Yeah, nice. That's how I met Marie. Marie was walking by the house with her husband and this little girl, Chinese girl. I thought, cute as a button. So I love children. I really do. Singing, so I didn't have time to stop and have children. But I went outside and let me say hello to this little girl. And that's how I got to know Marie. And then I would see her at church. Then her husband got very sick. And he said to her, when I pass, be Dolores' friend because she'd be a good friend to you. And that's it. So I've been a good friend to her. That's it.
Yeah.
Never know what the future's holding.
Yeah.
She's a nice lady. I mean, I could be with my friends from the club, but they play cards. I'm not a card player.
Yeah, I remember you
So we
saying
meet
that.
once a month.
Yeah, that's good
Once a
though.
month and different restaurants.
Nice.
Now they want to go back to Manny's again. The onny part with Manny's
Manny's is the
that going
diner,
up
right? The diner there?
diner.
Yeah.
going up that is kind of an incline there.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you go to Westfield Diner, it's an incline, but not bad at all. You know, like
Yeah.
half of what that is. So when I go, I always make sure I go very early because I got this thing, you know, with a walker. So I have to go slowly up that hill. So mad that I cannot be without the walker. I don't have the balance. I don't. Irene said, I don't want you to even try now.
Yeah, don't. It's
Yeah.
not, you don't need to.
She said,
You
if
gotta-
you fall and you break your hip, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't.
And the doctor told me that too. He's a
Well, yeah, it's not
surgeon.
worth risking, and you can't put yourself in that position. So,
That's it. And the doctor, even the surgeon said that. I don't want you to be without the walker, Dolores.
Yeah. Well, you
And
shouldn't.
then he gives me that special card that covers the insurance, that I can go there for so many months.
Okay.
Now I go there twice a week, unless something comes up. But it's usually twice a week, and he's a good therapist.
And do you drive there?
I drive. Thank God I drive everywhere. Thank you, God. I pray all the time. I pray, God. Please. I pray all the time. Please give me strength, God. Please. Please, I need your help. Please.
You got your pink nails on.
Pink.
Pink.
Yes. I need your help. Please make me strong.
Are these acrylic?
No.
Or that's your real nail?
Real nail.
And then she just paints it?
Yeah, she did it. I went to the pen.
But this is your real nail. There's no
Yeah,
fake nail on there. Oh, that's great.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
I go there for manicure, pedicure.
They have a good shape.
That's why I never know what you guys like Christmas. What the hell can I give them? I think about your kids. I figure I give for your children. If I give to the two
Yeah.
little boys.
Yep.
You know, maybe whatever they have. I like their little shirts.
Can I
too.
get in the shower? Okay.
I wish I could shop for all of you. But I didn't do all adults. I did you, and I did what? What do you do? And Irene, the same thing. She'll say, manicure, pedicure. That's easy.
Yeah.
Easy
Oh,
way out.
Well, no, and they're great.
Yeah.
Some self-care.
Yeah.
Some
so,
me time, alone time. It's great.
Little time
Pampering.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I follow whatever she says. I said, what can I do? The manicure, pedicure, it's easier.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
You love it.
Yeah, because they can put their feet up and relax a little.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And when I go there to the manicure place, girl calls me Miss Dolores. Miss Dolores. I'm Miss Dolores. That's it.
All right, I'm going to go get in the shower. You need help getting up?
Yeah, you go do your thing.
All right, I'll be out in a
Put
couple
that
minutes.
back in the
Put
drawer,
it back
honey.
in the drawer. Okay.
Yeah. Great.